On this week's edition of the Business Review, we unravel the story of a cancer survivor who started a business to provide healthier alternatives for consumers. Here's Andrew Lately.
Foods is a health and nutrition company based in Maypen, Clarendon. The company's core business involves producing and packaging a range of natural foods and cosmetics made from indigenous Jamaican plants. The company is owned and operated by Dr. Ellerine Price, a stage 2 invasive breast cancer survivor. She explains that her diagnosis prompted her to consider the business venture.
7 years ago, I got diagnosed with breast cancer, and that basically cemented my desire to just have a whole new platform of just healthy alternatives. And if I'm so attracted to this simple way of eating and healthy way of eating, then perhaps I should open it up to other people.
But it's not just a passion. Dr. Price says her products have been tested and proven through scientific research in several countries across the world.
I have to work with other individuals who are science-based, but at the same time natural, right? I went to the Scientific Research Council. I've done a lot of talking and information sharing with them. So I get a lot of ideas from just talking with them, questioning them when I was starting out. Then I worked with the institution in the Netherlands.
And as more Jamaicans seek healthier alternatives, Dr. Price admits that demand for her products is increasing.
During COVID last year in 2020, I thought we were going to have to close down and be at home for a couple of weeks or a couple of months. Give me a break. You know what happened with us in COVID? We had to employ 2 other people. I can make up to 1,000 pounds of cheese. I have the capacity to do that. You know what I mean? The need is tremendous. So I am really negotiating now with about 4 of the largest and the more established supermarket chains in the country.
She says 95% of the raw material is sourced locally, but she argues that securing a constant supply isn't always easy.
There are times when you want specific products, and the farmers the trusting farmers that you relate to, they are not at the moment ready. So you have to wait for a while, and sometimes you have to bring in to substitute that. And that is what we basically do. We really would prefer to have our farmers. So now I'm actually negotiating now with farmers who can just plant and round the clock for us.
In the meantime, the entrepreneur outlined plans to transform her business into a franchise in the near term.
In 5 years, I'm going to have an outlet in every single parish in Jamaica. In 5 years, I'm going to have to extend my factory by at least another 40 feet. In 5 years, I am going to have an Eden Jar Whole Foods in every parish, where each individual who need a job, they are going to be able to open up an outlet, a franchise. That is where I see it.
Andrew Lately, TVJ News.